This guy, Acosta. This is the guy. So what do you propose about forgery, Acosta, tennis Acosta? And I mean, some of that over there. And that right there.
Jim, as you know, there are in any campaign,
Yeah, right.
the
Curling your lips.
the bean counters, and then there are the spinners and
Alright, so down
strategists.
to Cooper.
Obviously, the people that you just mentioned
Fucking
who are out there
knockoffs.
declaring victory in states where there remain hundreds of thousands of ballots to be cast are not people that we should be listening to.
It's dumb, dude. What is that? What is that?
The campaign were
Oh,
actually
I'm trying to
votes. What are they saying about Pennsylvania and Arizona? Because what I'm hearing from Democrats in those states is that they feel pretty confident.
Foils won. All of a sudden, he's playing in Chicago.
Trump campaign advisors, people say they believe that there are enough votes out there in Pennsylvania that would hand the state.
In any case, you know, you got people wondering, you know what I mean, 2 long days, you were talking about this, this is why there's a lack of confidence in the government, you know what I mean? This is why there's a lack of confidence in the government. Yeah, the country in shambles and stuff like that, and then you just gotta vet. Oh, well, you know what? The upper echelons know what's happening. We're just, you know, tying up the loose ends and stuff like that. How is it in an oligarchy? You have someone says, well, take this off of your thing so you can get less ticks and fleas off of your balcony, and then maybe you might get a shift in polls or something like that. What kind of reduction as a swing ace to be like Sun should be like that and be like that and oh yeah, oh man. There never was anti-social distancing. So you can say you dissipate with this guy alone, right? Say, oh, we're not gonna see you anymore on the such and such. Dude, I don't watch your fucking anchor show anyway. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. You look like you wearing a president's tuxedo and like and all of a sudden you're like, you know, and SNL said you were like, you know what I mean, like Satan himself. So, you know.
Obviously he's been on social media.
And he can't concede. Why would he concede if it's 253 at 213? And so is that unless you're talking about alien and gray votes and you're talking about cyberlaw votes and you're talking about the ballot machines and they're talking about how they're trying to NSYNC it and stuff like that, you know.
I'm sitting here, and again, we don't know who's going to win. We don't know who has the majority of votes in Nevada, in Arizona, in Pennsylvania.
I think this whole thing backfired on the United States. All of a sudden, turned into a second-tier country with no tourism involved. Nobody wants to visit because there is no assets in this country anymore, other than nothing. Entertainment.
Even though I am willing to believe
entertainment. And what's entertainment have to do with no law? You know what I mean? What is that? All that is saucy, like, you know, sauciness. I mean, what is this? What is it? It's just a bunch of California EDUs that make no sense and stuff like that.
I mean, he typically one of the things that often happens with President Trump, he often acts like he's done something wrong, even if he might not have done something wrong. He often acts as if he's going to lose, even if it's not clear that he's going to lose. He won the presidency and then claimed there was fraud because he lost the popular vote. I mean, this goes all the way back to his origin story as a political figure, and I don't necessarily think we should over-interpret that as to say that.
I don't over-interpret anything. All I know is that over-interpret. I know I don't over-interpret anti-social distancing. I know I don't over-interpret that. I know I don't over-interpret Amazing Dude. I know I don't over-interpret a so-called hit and run when I got rear-ended. I know I don't over-interpret Come On and what's that Come On and what's that other one where you get mauled before you get to the place. You know what I mean? And a backdrop of Folsom, you know what I mean? You know, I'm just wondering what you're just wondering, you know, like Bumblebee with that knockoff, with those knockoff producers and actors from that fake college in San Francisco, you know, Like, damn, dude. Don't say anything. Don't say anything ever.
Where the president claimed
Don't act anymore, ever.
He might win. It doesn't make any sense, and I think that
all the forgery that's going on in and out here and out here. And so called. They have a whole new tone here. You know what I mean? They have a whole new tone. Yeah, litigation. If I get 4 years of litigation, I'm just saying we're gonna ride on you. I was like, damn, dude, what do you want with the nubs? I mean, there's nothing I can do. I need the nubs. I mean, I need the nubs. You know what I mean? I don't have like universal health care where like, like ICE gets better benefits than me. I need the nubs, you know what I mean? So like, arrogant psyche. Arrogant psyche. Shit, yeah. How arrogant is Google and Bezos and them when I was supposed to be delivered yesterday, it wasn't delivered. How arrogant is Facebook and or whatever social media is a cyberbully and a hate mail and stuff like that you get and stuff like that. How arrogant is that? And
that's not how winners behave.
I agree, and I just heard from a Republican source saying, if you who has been an elected official and has been on the ballot, saying,
I don't think
generally speaking, if you feel
I think this is an underlying bureaucracy of like what they're saying about something or other.
Having said that, this is not a typical politician, this is not a typical campaign, and this is not a typical group of followers that Donald Trump has, which we talked about last night, and I want to say it again.
Maybe people voted for me instead. Maybe I was on the ballot. Maybe like put me, or Deb T, you know what I mean? Deb T Pascal. And I'm like, I'm saying, oh shit, I don't think I got a large enough suit. I have to make a trip to Macy's. You know what I mean? No, I ain't going there. I got hard feelings. You know what I mean? Alright.
If it doesn't come to pass.
You never know. I mean, you never know. Maybe they're saying, oh, if they want it for you, what do you want? I said, roll the dice, man. Leave it up to CNN and Fox, and you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Throw a couple cards out there and be like, and do what you guys need to do. Because, like, you know what I mean? If you talk about oligarchies, I'm worrying about, like, flies and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's within my scope.